You're watching Fugitive Red Eye, and welcome to another DVD collection update. To start off here today, we have 2009 Lost Memories, which is a Korean action movie. I actually know literally nothing about it other than that, and I bought it completely on a whim just to see how it turns out. I did read the synopsis on the back of the case, and it did seem interesting, so that was another reason I bought it. Next up, we have the original manga entertainment release of Devilman. This is, of course, the OVA series. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I actually technically already have these OVAs on a Blu-ray set. But two things about that set. That set is, in fact, a bootleg. I found that out later on after getting it. And that set has the original Japanese with English subs only, whereas this has the dub only. I actually do much prefer the subtitled version. However, the dub on this version is so bad it's good, so I wanted to have both. However, I also do plan to get the new Discotek Blu-ray release, but part of the reason I bought this in addition to that is this one is incredibly rare, and typically ranges from anywhere between $50 to $100. I got this for $7 at FYE. Next up we have Violent Cop, which was the first movie that Beat Takeshi wrote, directed, and starred in. He had starred in other movies previously to this, but this was the first one that he wrote and directed. I have watched it, and it's a pretty damn good movie. I definitely think he's done better work, but this one is still pretty good. Here we have another Beat Takeshi movie, Brother, which is a movie about a Yakuza who moves to Los Angeles. This is another great movie. I think this one's a little bit better than Violent Cop, honestly, because this one was a little bit more straightforward. And this was later on in Takeshi's career, so he had very much got his style down. I have heard this is actually one of his lower-rated films, but a lot of people do still like it. I myself think it's a pretty damn good movie. Here we have yet another Beat Takeshi movie, Beyond Outrage. Now this is actually a sequel to his movie Outrage, however I have not seen, nor do I own Outrage, so I haven't watched this one yet, because I want to watch the first one first, then this one. But they had this at FYE and not the first one. There is also a third movie called Outrage Coda. Alright, now this is where things start to get a little fucking weird. Shaolin Grandma. I bought this completely out of curiosity because it sounded fucking stupid and obscure as shit. I also may or may not have purchased this for a series that I run on my channel, and if you've watched it for a while, you know which series I'm talking about and expect to see it, hopefully at some point in the future. Here we have Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies, which I bought because I hadn't seen this particular TV special in a while. In addition to that, it does come with a few other episodes, as you can see. It's got Send in the Clones, A Beautiful Mine, and The Junkman Cometh. Unfortunately, with Jimmy Neutron, the DVD releases are typically only these compilation-type releases. I don't think there's, like, full season releases. I have heard there's some best-of season releases, but no actual, like, full season releases. Alright, here we have the Japanese release of Deadman Wonderland, which was released in volumes, so this is volume 1. It only has episodes 1 and 2. Now, I bought this hoping this would be uncensored, because if you don't know, pretty much every release of Deadman Wonderland is censored. Unfortunately, this one is still not completely uncensored because the intro itself is censored, and I have seen the uncensored version of the intro. This one does come with a soundtrack, which includes 6 of the tracks for the soundtrack. I think each volume might come with an additional part of the soundtrack. There's the actual Blu-ray itself, which surprisingly actually worked on my Xbox One, despite the fact that it is not region unlocked. Now, I am aware that Xbox is not region-coded when it comes to games. However, it is still region-coded for Blu-rays, as far as I know, so the fact that this worked was pretty surprising. But here is the... It comes with these little pictures, too, that are actually things from either the outro or through the show itself. This one specifically is from the outro. It comes with these instructions to build some sort of thing, too. And this is the thing you're supposed to build. I honestly can't tell what this is. It has been a moment since I've seen the series. This may be some sort of sign or entrance archway thing for Deadman Wonderland itself. I don't remember. There's another picture from the outro that has Ganta and his classmates before they were killed. But yeah, like I said, this is still censored. I do think it is considerably less censored than the US release, because if I'm not mistaken, the gore was uncensored. I did just skim it. I didn't watch the whole thing. Mainly because this version doesn't have subtitles, whereas my other one does. And this is a booklet it comes with here. As you can see, it's got, like, descriptions of something along with pictures. I don't read Japanese, so I apologize for not knowing what it is, but it's got some little stuff from the manga, too, which is pretty cool. The manga itself is considerably good. I definitely recommend reading the manga if you have seen the series and are disappointed with the cliffhanger ending, because the series only covers the first half of the story. Lastly, we have Tales from the Crypt and the Vault of Horror. This is the Tales from the Crypt that was made before the TV series, so it has a different Crypt Keeper. And if I'm not mistaken, the Vault of Horror is a sequel to that. There's the back of the case. There's an insert, and then disc 1. And then there's disc 2. But that does it for this DVD collection update. This has been Fugitive Red Eye, and you have a great rest of the day.
Subscribe to Fugitive Red Eye.